Hey guys, this is James. I wanted to do a second version of my It It Gets Better project. I wanted to let you guys know more about my story instead of just preaching to you. It gets better because we all know that, but you guys don't know my story. Um, when I was born premature, 9 weeks. I was no bigger than a dollar bill. I got a bit on the size of your hand. I was also born dead. I was lifeless. No heartbeat, nothing. And, that caused a big lack of oxygen to my brain, causing my speech portion and my fine motor skills, portions of my brain to be killed. So that's why I have my speech impediment and my fine motor issues. So the doctor said I was never walk nor talk. Look at me now. Walking and talking, dancing, having a blast. So I proved the doctors wrong. That's been kind of the theme of my life is proving people wrong, breaking stereotypes. And it's been a rough life, I'm not gonna lie, it has. I get picked on daily, I get stared at, people talk down to me. Like, do you need help, hon? And that kind of stuff bugs me because my minds are there. I'm in graduate school, I'm a multimedia designer and instructional developer for my college. So if my mind wasn't out there, then how can I be working on my master's degree? So I get a lot upset about that. So that's hard enough as it is. But being gay on top of that is a whole nother ballgame. I knew I was different around 9 years old. I knew I was different around 9. I knew I liked guys. I knew I stared at guys a lot. I was always curious what it was like to be with another guy. But then time went on and I moved down to Florida. My 6th grade year, I rode the handicap bus and it came to pick me up in front of my house. And there was this kid who walked by my house every day. And this person stopped one day and said, James, do you believe in God? I'm like, no. Why would I believe in God? And all this bitch, and we went back and forth, and a couple weeks later I decided to get saved. So I did, and things were great for a couple years. I went to church, I went to Bible studies, I did all that. But I started struggling with my sexuality. My 11th grade year, I joined the support group in school. They took me out of class to go to a support group. Hey, I get to miss class. Nah, but it was really good. On the first day of group, we did introductions and I tell them, hey guys, I have a problem. I think I like guys. They're like, James, it's okay, you're only gay. And I didn't want to accept that. So for 2 years, the group was the group against me, saying I don't want to be gay, but they were saying, hey, it's okay. So in that 2-year time frame, I decided to come out to my best friend who led me to Christ. And he flipped out. He's like, why in the world are you telling me this? We were never friends to get out of my life. So that left me in a strange position with religion. So I only have 2.5 minutes left, so I'll hurry up. But basically, I graduated high school. I still wasn't out. My very first night in college, I came out to my dorm mates. That went really great. I also joined the Gay Straight Alliance at my college. And my third year in college, I organized the Day of Silence at my school. And that was pretty tricky because I was in the news and I was all over campus. My base was for organizing this huge successful event. We had over 300 participants. So then fast forward a couple years, I came out to my parents. That didn't go over so well, but I am who I am today because of my experiences. I had some ups and downs, and all around I wouldn't be